Hi everyone, my name is Ifatu and welcome to the video. So today's video is going to be a little different than what I'm used to. I did hint at doing something like this earlier in my channel. I'm going to show you the internships I applied to, at least the ones that's still available, and tell you like why I applied to it, or like what if I got rejected from it, or if I just never heard back from it. So like, let's just hop right into it. So the first internship I applied to was for Johnson & Johnson. To be honest, I actually didn't think I was going to get this one because I did apply the year before, and I heard back in like a week, and it's like no way. So I wasn't expecting. All my hopes were not high up for that one. But what they have is research and development co-op. It's an internship for spring 2020. So this isn't directly network engineering. This is more of a research and development type role, but it's still a heavily IT based job position. Well, in a way, like when I was looking over it, yeah, you look through it. There's Johnson & Johnson is a good company. It's what everyone talks about. Yeah, so they have stuff related to engineering. So you have to learn a different type of engineering paths. There are multiple locations. So this one didn't really have too much to do with network engineering, but more stuff is like general IT. They have like housing and relocation bonus. They have like necessary qualifications. Nothing too hard, nothing too crazy. But yeah, it didn't really do too much because of IT. So the fact that I didn't get it doesn't really make me too. I'm also upset by it. So this is one. The second internship I applied to was one for Madison Square Garden in New York. So this one's also like the last one. It's not related to IT at all, or basically not related to IT or related to network engineering. This is the one I thought, oh, this will be fun. Madison Square Garden, it's like right next to, right in the city. I can go there pretty easily. It'd be a pretty cool place to work at. But like I said, they never responded to me after I applied, and since they now have an internship lined up, I'm not really worried too much about it. They do have a lot of perks, as you can see. There's a lot of perks to it, but they don't really offer too much in terms of like actual like job experience. So take it with a grain of salt. After that, the next one I applied to was Letos, which is an airline company, I believe. And it had a network administration and operations intern. So as I said in the previous video, I want to work. My goal is to work in an operations center, or I'd be a NOC. So I saw that they have a network administration and operations center intern. I thought this is something that can fit me pretty well because it's a lot of good correlates with what I want to do. However, I did hear back from them around a few days ago, and they said no way. So they said no, it's not gonna work out. Definitely. So if you're looking to get like basic network engineer, network administration type experience, this would be a good place to apply to. I'm not really sure what qualifications they had the qualifications what they prefer, but they only say like it's not too like difficult. Like, you do need to know like some type of like Cisco background or Juniper background. Like I have like some idea of what you're doing beforehand. This is one of the places that they didn't want you to have like a previous internship experience, so just to show like you have like some experience doing network administration type work. But all in all, I wasn't accepted by it. But if you want to get some type of network administration work, and so you have like a CYNE or CCNA, you have some background in it, then this is a good internship to apply to. Then I applied to Cineverse in Tampa, Florida for the network engineering internship. So this is the first big one. It is network engineering. I found a job through LinkedIn. One of the great things about it is it's in Florida, and I have family who live in Florida, so I thought it'd be easy to get to. I have some other place to live because they don't require relocation. I just thought it made sense to be somewhere where I'm close to family. But like, yeah, this is more of a network engineering type thing. They pay for relocation, so they do help you in terms of that. It's a pretty long program, so that means you will get paid quite more than some other people at a short program. Yeah, this basic qualifications, like we want people who are in school learning stuff, learning IT type of stuff. Who's planning on graduating anytime soon or in the next few years. Yeah, so a lot of it is pretty basic, pretty standard. So and here's another thing, like a lot of people get like lapped up on. They think, oh well, network engineering, I have to have my CCNA, I have to have my CSAN, I have to have all these certifications before I can apply, because I don't think they're not going to take me seriously if I don't have any experience. But a lot of these places, as long as you're in school and you see that you're working towards a degree, there's a chance that you can get hired right off just from that. So don't always think, oh, okay, I need a CCNA, then I can apply. Sometimes even before you get the CCNA, you should be applying to these type of jobs, especially if you're a student, because a lot of these jobs cater to students who work because of the degree program, or bachelor's or master's program. The next one is a FANG company. FANG company stands for Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. So those are like the big companies you see in Silicon Valley. This one I applied for is the Facebook Network Engineering one. I did get asked to do an interview for this one, but since I accepted my current internship, I just sort of passed on it. But like Facebook, is a well-known company. Getting an internship here will build you a lot of clout, a lot of connections. They'll help you get a better job after college, or just a better job in general when you're trying to look for jobs. So you can just go to facebook.com and find this job right on the website, and just keep looking to see if what they ask for it works for you. And if it does, it's good. If it doesn't, then you can apply anyway, because you never know what might happen. The next one is another one that's not a network engineering internship. It's mostly just an IT internship. This is for BAE Systems. I don't remember what BAE stands for, but you probably should find it out. That's probably why I didn't get to this internship. I did apply for this last year when I went to a SHEP conference, or Hispanic Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. Even though I'm not Hispanic, it is a clear event that is offered to all students who are in the part of the club. So I went to that event, and they had I met with someone from BAE Systems. I talked about how I want to do IT, and they told me to look at the technical intern number 1, technical intern number 2, based on the experience you have. So you can put in English. You can find it right on Google. Don't search this, the IT project management. That's what I applied to. That's no longer available, but they do still have openings for the technical intern position. So just look up, see if the qualifications match what you're doing. This is more general IT, so you won't get to do a variety of things. So if there's something that interests you more than just doing one specific thing, I can definitely help you out. The next one I applied to was an Insight. So this is during my period of applying. Where I was just like, okay, I just need to make sure I apply to as many places as possible, so just to get the best chance. So I didn't really know too much about this company or anything at all about this company, but they do offer network engineering internships in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So if you're a Packers fan, that's definitely for you. I watch football, but yeah. Yeah, so like I said, they just want people who are working on the associates or the bachelor's. So this is good, because a lot of companies usually just say bachelor's degree, something about including associates. So if you're someone who's going to a 2-year school trying to get associates first, then move on to bachelor's, or just get associates, then move into the workforce, this is a place that I recommend you looking into. I never did hear back from them yet, but it's still, I didn't apply that long ago, so it's still gonna give them some time. I already have my offer, and I don't want to keep saying I have my offer, but this is the case for me. Another thing I like about this is I found this on internships.com, so check internships. That's where I found a lot of my network engineering internships, especially not for the one I have, but for a lot of the ones that email me back asking for interviews, I found from this website. So if you're looking for internships, just go to check internships.com. In 1 second. And then just search up the city and the state, or the keyword, so network engineer, and it will show you all the available network engineers internships for different companies. So you can see the details. You can go to the company website and apply. Something you should always know is when you apply for internships for the summer, you gotta start as early as possible. So probably at the end of the summer is when you should start applying. So beginning of September, in this late September, that's when you should start applying, because when this so companies see in the application first, and hopefully that'll increase your chances of getting an interview or getting an offer. The next company is another one that has network engineering for summer 2020. I don't know too much about this company either, but I just thought this might as well apply because I meet the qualifications. I have a high GPA. I'm able to work 40 hours. You know, I'm gonna graduate in 2021, so I felt like I met the qualifications, the basic qualifications. So if there's someone you feel like you also made these qualifications, like you passed this sophomore year, then you should probably, if you're a junior or senior, this is a company you might want to look into while the application is still available. What I applied to was for a network automation engineer internship. And if you're a network engineer, you should know that automation is a big thing you need to learn. So definitely getting an internship at this place will help you tremendously in the long run. This one's for a spring internship, so probably not gonna be able to find. You might have to really hurry if you want to apply, but it might not work out because it's spring is only a couple months. So only next month is when the internship will start, so you don't have a lot of time to really apply. But you know they'll tell you what you want, what you'll be doing, what type of challenges you have. They'll ask you qualifications. You know, it's a basic things that you've seen already from like for other applications and other internships offerings that they have for different companies. So they're actually like your key to success factors. This is a nice way of saying your qualifications. So just look this up. It's for the SALT systems. I don't know how to pronounce that one, but the SALT systems. You just go to careers.freeds.com and you should be able to find it. So that's pretty much how that one is. The next one is for Cisco Milwaukee. I don't know. Cisco. It's Cisco, so you know it's good. If you're a network engineer, you know Cisco is like the leading front of network engineers. Network technologies like Wi-Fi 6, different APs, different technology and devices for networking. So I applied for the network support engineer. So this is more of a call center type job where you'll answer questions on give solutions to network support questions, network questions. So like if someone calls saying, "Oh, my network's not working," they'll train you to be able to handle situations like that and give helpful advice to people who have problems with the network. So this one I did hear back from. They did want to interview me, but it was after I accepted my offer, so I wasn't too interested at that point. I probably should have done an interview anyway, just so I can get used to like the idea of interviewing for Cisco, in case I ever want to work with Cisco somewhere down the line. But this one is the application process is on the same page as the description, so you just go right here, fill out these little things. Very fast, very straightforward, and they get back to you within like a week. So it's definitely something you should just do. You have like a couple minutes in a day. This is to apply. It also pays very, very well. It pays better than when I accepted, but money's not everything for me. So you have to pick and choose what you want in a company. Okay, and the last internship I applied for, at least one I'll talk about for this video, is for a network engineering intern at Lockheed Martin. If you don't know what Lockheed Martin is, you need to start doing some research in these companies. And this is one that's in Colorado. So Colorado is a beautiful place to be. I have friends who went to school in Colorado, and you know they tell me how great it is up there. So it's definitely a great city if you want to live there, or great place to be if you want to live there. The qualifications, like always, you need to be either a sophomore or a junior. So if you're a senior, it's might not be the best for you. But if you're a sophomore and junior, and you don't have a lot of experience, this is a place that I suggest applying to. So you might hear, if you hear back an interview or an offer, they can definitely boost your clout and your reputation within your qualifications on your resume, so that you know what a network engineer is and you know how to do some of the work. So do you want people who have some networking experience will be a plus. So when they say a plus, usually mean they want that. So if you have some like a previous internship, or like you have some like maybe it's just like basic understanding of networking, this definitely help you for this job. So this definitely apply if you're one of the people who meet those qualifications. So those were all the jobs I applied to. As you can see on this list, some of them I had strike through because they're no longer available. But if you want, you can take a screenshot of this and go right ahead. And then these are the ones that rejected me. I got rejected from Johnson & Johnson, Google. Well, Google, I didn't talk about Google. If you really want to be ambitious, apply for Google. Hope for the best, because Google's very prestigious. It's very selective too. So pick the chances. Sargento was actually the first place I interviewed for. However, they said that since I don't have a driver's license, I don't have a car, I can't work there because they need people who can drive from like the housing they provide to the actual office. Since I don't have a car, that's not me. That's not for me. However, if you do have a car and you do have the access to do such things, then please apply for Sargento. I think actually sadly it is no longer available. It's one of the places I applied to back in September and heard back within a few days. So if you want to look out for it next year, next September, just in case, or maybe they'll have other postings throughout the year. Just look out for it when you can, if it's something you want to do. That's more of a network administration type work, so there's a lot it's more easier version of like network engineering type work, less impact. Well, however, it has less impact on it, on actual like the roles it is in the company, but it's definitely a good place. They do pay well, so go for it. Yeah, so these are the jobs I got rejected from. However, I mean, I don't really care what I got rejected from those because I did get interviews. Now this one in particular is interesting. The NGA, or National Geospatial Association. That's it's part of the government. This one I applied to last year around December, this time last year. I interviewed for them back in June, so that's already 6 months it took before I heard back. So I did my first interview, and then I heard back from them a few days, like last week, saying that I didn't get the position. But I always have a little suspicion that since it's a government agency, maybe they looked into my record and saw, oh, he's got accepted an internship, so let's not give him an offer. So I guess that maybe I'm just being a little paranoid, but there's definitely somewhere that like, if you want to apply, you gotta apply very early. They usually want people to apply a year in advance. So if you were going to apply, if you want an internship for next summer, it's probably too late. But you want for the summer afterwards, you should start applying right now. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at these jobs. So these are the interviews I got. I will send a video talking about like the interview, how the interviews went, or like the ones I passed on, or like what typical questions they asked. The secret company I can't disclose, but that's probably that's the one where I did get the offer from, and I did accept the offer. So and I had 2 interviews with them. One where I did online, and another one where they flew me out and let me talk to them, like how I explained in my last video. So that's all I have for this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment below any internships you apply for, or any internships you think are worth applying for students. Remember to follow me on Instagram. I have a little share something below, or there'll be a link in the description below. Just if you really want to DM me questions or ask me anything, the best place to do will be Instagram. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and make sure you have a nice day, and make sure you have a good week. Peace.